this is Trinity, and I'm going to do part 2 of letting go of attachment of identifying labels. Okay, so in the first video I did, I went through some of the labels of things of how, like, I identify as an artist, as a fat person. I'm also a mother, a daughter. I have a lot of labels, and so when I pick all that stuff apart, what did I get to? Mostly I get to what I'm saying, and I'm a homeowner, is, oh, I'm important, I matter, I'm worthy, I'm valuable, I have value. And I think that, for me, that really takes me to a place of, like, what's another way of me looking at my value than just these labels? Because I think my self-concept is so distorted because I was talking to somebody at their birthday, okay, right? And they didn't want attention. And I'm like, oh, you want attention. Everybody wants attention. That's just normal. That's like, when you say you don't want attention, like, I don't like the focus and the spotlight to be on me. Like, I'm not the kind of person that wants to go on stage because those lights are really bright, and I was pushed up there at a young age. I'm not Shirley Temple, and that is not my thing. But there's other ways of getting attention in life. It's not just the spotlight. There's so many ways we get attention, in subtle ways, in the way that, in our life. It's just, I think the perspective is we're supposed to be humble, I guess, and not be outwardly so gregarious. There's some people that are real big attention whores and really honest and upfront about that, and I respect that. Because it's a real thing. It's not that we're egotistical. It's like, I like the 80-20 split, okay, about ego, right? Because we need to have an ego. That's the functionality of disconnection, is we must disconnect. If we're all kumbaya all the time, we're gonna die when the virus hits. There's times where we must separate. There's it's the physical world. It's just like where we're at in the physical world. There's a separation, and it's necessary. We'd all be dead right now if we were all uber connected. But trying to have that balance. So I want to strive for the 80% of where I'm connected to other people. And because I'm obviously been more disconnected and wanting to do my own thing. And so yeah, I'll definitely venture out more. I guess there's a time, I think, to really take care of yourself, and it's important to do that. But then I get to a place where I become selfish, and I really want to grow from that, because I know it's not like my value and wanting to feel value and worthy and whole. I don't want to force myself to create art. Okay, there's an art project I do want to do, and I'm really excited about this. The thing about me identifying as an artist is, like, there's times in my life where I've created some really amazing art, okay? And I'm very proud of it. And that was great. It was a creative flow. It was happening. It was wonderful. And there's other times I've created some really crappy art because I really was pushing myself, feeling like I had to create something to be of value. If I wasn't doing anything, then I had no value. And so then it takes me to the place of, being who, is it what I do that makes me who I am, or is it who I am? And it's a combination. Because you have to do things to discover and grow, and there's the experience of things, but not letting any one thing catch you up too much. It's hard. Okay, so I got caught up the other day when I was doing a task, right? Okay, and I noticed myself, and I was asking myself really good questions in the moment, because I knew I was on a futile quest. I was gonna, repair this thing, make this thing, and I knew it wasn't gonna solve the deeper issue, right? So I'm like asking myself, while I'm like, are you gonna waste the next 3 hours of your life screwing this latch on this door, thinking that this is gonna solve your problems. You're just gonna hide all the food in the pantry and lock it up, but the latch won't fit on the door correctly because the shims aren't working. This is pointless. The refrigerator's right next to this. You're gonna put a lock on the refrigerator too? This is stupid. I can't fix my fat issues by putting locks on things. No. I get caught up a lot like that when my behavior that I notice where I'm observing myself without judgment. I'm doing a thing that's pointless. And the really good question when I'm in that state of mind of obsessing about something that's only going to take me to a place of, further irritation and frustration, and I don't need to go there. And I can stop myself. Not always. But so that was the time with the latch and the stupid door that I couldn't stop myself. I mean, when I was in the Home Depot buying the latch, I knew I'm going to return this because this isn't going to work out. Because this is stupid. Why are you doing this? Why? This isn't going to fix. It's like the obsession is this notion that I could do this thing to fix something that's very complicated. And that is a waste of my time. Maybe I could stop myself more in those moments, I'm hoping. That would be nice. That would be really nice. So letting go of attachments, of identifying labels. It's really hard to let go in moments of when it's like family and your family roles. I get caught up a lot. I guess a lot of my life, I felt like a sort of a bleeding heart. Like I think I need to do all of these exterior things that matter. And I felt like it'd be like, so I was giving so much away that I would flip and then become extremely selfish and do things that I knew were wrong. And so clarifying that I need to have, time for myself and then other time where I'm connected to other people and helping others. And I'd like the 80-20 split. I can't remember where I heard that, but yeah, 20% ego. That's healthy. That's really healthy. Yeah, I don't need to give everything all away and then feel like I need to come back and sneak and take something because I just gave all myself away. Stupid bleeding heart. Yeah, I'm done with that.